I'm on. No one keeping it very tight and emotional. Make emotional. Kwana had the game in France will be against Paraguay, no. Or frustrate France, Papa. You really numpo. Na killing the Mbappe Jamaica Nakade. Na Paraguay for the feed. I won't go to win him dating football ball. You bought me a match one. And they scored the goal from the penalty spot. Or a penalty no bear Mbappe the Coco convert. If you make the game emotional for the French, you frustrate them. You get the best or the worst out of them. Them na me expect there. 3 things. Morocco born now won't keep it tempo very slow. Very slow. No one sounds one more tight, especially with the half spaces protection, no. If you are playing the Quaquajabono, but they put me close to the passing lane. Aya of the ball being a foul, okay, on your more the card, but on your more quaco to baby, Wobotuno will convert free kick no dash up. That is how come you can get the emotions out of the French boys, Nana, and that frustrate one. On here, the Morocco be dominate possession P. Monya that's when you're born quickly, no, will be attack with transitioner over to one rich one target man, no, none will utilize the chances. Because that of Mecano, William Saliba, if you are able to attack them very well, fellas, you can ask questions out of them, name my opinion if you want to go. And the Moroccans for one set up now, one of the best attacking part no, has been the transitions. Only how Wotum will use the combination passes. In Tampad now they are rich opponent and a half. But make it only slower. Only even when I won't get a ball. No. Men cookie kick them make one of press. Men cookie kick them make one of tackle. That be they can punish you. They can punish you. Now as you do no nice without the ball. I'm make the 2 double pivot no. And now we know ne Ayub more now when you the trial. But say Obitre as you do no nice. Okay, do stay outfield in the half of the French when Morocco are without the baller. What but now on so but no a punish one. This is how I may expect the Morocco will be used now without frustrating or man in the France. And then for the survival, no so Obotunwa ba also start with the early press. With the early press because in your start game now, France will take game to the Moroccans. The one year early go on for on certain one. One year go on for on certain one. And say go in your bar if possible. Then France will win that opportunity there will take the game to the Moroccans. But say one year no Morocco to miss a first goal to them away against the Brazilian national team now, fellas. Then the France will be chasing the game. Morocco be in upper hand. It's a count and the Bennett will utilize one chance as a 9 will Rumoko. Or so that's a France so pedo wash your man and in the Morocco. Or in the maybe beginning to move your fapu. So France pedo wash your man and in the Morocco. Although I avoid the game in our boy against Paraguay. No, won't use as a case study. When they decided to be emotional, when they decided not to play to the wrestle, no to not to good away basa. Because against Paraguay, we control large part of the game, but was struggling to break down the compact defensive shaper. Now on man did the Paraguay what they ban. The man Morocco the baba. A very compact defensive shape with numbers in their half. What Rai be in the last edition will consider that is 2-0. On no a 5 back, 4 midfielders with 1 man. This time around, Morocco, I'm not expecting double come with that 5 back, 4 midfielders and 1 leading marksman. That be or the 4-2-3-1 they expect with no button or whatever. And Morocco button will create similar problems. And Morocco whatever no. I want to one counter attacking qualities no obey better than the Paraguay was serving. France in Juano. What is a good no from the penalty spot? This is a France special. They will need more runs into the box, more cutbacks, more presses. Then they will get a bono. One Jim Faith Morocco and Fun in Tampado. Because when you give them space on the ball, the more they do it, Ebono one confidence, all Cosul, Ebono one confidence, all Cosul. Morocco can hit Oman in the France, but in the national on paper, then a better to know Morocco, where a very good side. A very good side on your easy and found the French national team able to walk over them with ease. And maybe can I mention one of the big games are able to name this time around. Now it's I enjoy. Lastly. So France beat Morocco with one defensive block now whatever, but we'll move side to side. I watch Morocco throughout the tournament or the World Cup. No, say I don't want to question one side. Now watching the elbow, attack war, and penny baby, you become predictable and you are easily found out. And Morocco, them no pay. They be obi today Ashraf Hakimi no one and elbow one epedef because if you Bradley Bakola the whole and on the other side nepede the ball for they become comfortable and they like it that way. The France bottom will use the man that punish one. They would have to add the quick switches, wide overloads, and what the qualities and places so bottom what I Lucas Digne more that wide overload. Even Julius Kondo more that kind of wide overload, and would be any morning so obviously with the attacking threats of Ousmane Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, and on the Michael Olise Wobotuna Waheti, or man needing the Morocco. There, Kylian Mbappe no the main weapon for the French national team, but I don't expect them to over rely on him, maybe because the Moroccans will plot around Kylian Mbappe. And when they plot around him and they take him out of the game now, what happens to your next options? And one I may expect that Bradley Bakola will step up. Obita Dembele will step up. Michael Olise will also step up. Now what I punish Omana Nidende, that is Morocco with their creativity. Now what they different angles abana what they are now what they are bay. Game no, hunde game no, the speed of speculation and that is always circulation baba. Morocco answer no the possession na they will slow. Then the fast possession stretches and so from Morocco, one of the things are able to now watch now as far as this fisher or your concern.
Okay.
France are